show us what that looks like? One day he was so angry, he went to school and met up with another kid at school, and he was really mean to him. Oh, he was talking bad about him. He was shoving him. He was teasing him. He was really mean. Oh, the other little boy's name was Bob. Everybody say poor Bob.
Poor Bob.
Bob went home crying. Go home. Well, then the teacher came in to have a little talk with Andrew. The teacher said, Andrew, this is going to sound really strange. And I wouldn't say this to everybody, but you've been teasing kids and picking on kids and hurting kids and shoving kids for a long time. And I think that you need to see how you're showing up in the world. It's not very compassionate. So he looked at the little boy, and the little boy looked at him, and the boy was still very angry. He had a very ugly, mean look on his face. So the teacher said, let me tell you a story. You know that everybody dies, right? And Andrew said, yeah. He said, do you know there's a little thing that they put over your grave that they say, here lies Andrew Jones. Like that? Kid goes, yeah, yeah. He said, let's just, since you know everybody dies, right? Let's just imagine that you, for some reason, you're gone now, and here is your grave, and on your grave it says, here lies Andrew. Andrew was a, what will people say about you? And the boy thought, and he thought, and he thought, and he thought, and all of a sudden he got really sad. Really sad. And big tears started running down his face. And he looked at the teacher and he said, oh no. They would say, here lies Andrew. Andrew was a bully. And he said, I don't want to be a bully anymore. Say it.
I don't want to be a bully anymore.
Freeze. Give them all a big hand. Stay here. Stay here.
Hi.
And here's what happened next.
The story was actually about me when I was about your guys' age, and my Auntie Pam. And my name's Ade, by the way. I'm Auntie Pam's nephew. I remember when I was your guys' age, and I actually learned compassion from my aunt, just like you guys did, and exercises just like this. And really, I just want you guys to kind of think about compassion as the word, and what it really means to you right now. And to me, compassion is always meant not just caring about somebody, but feeling them like in your heart. Feeling really deeply, like deeper care, you know? Because you don't feel that normally just towards everybody. It's something you really have to learn. It's something you have to work at. Really, from you guys are all the way younger until now, that's what I've been working at. Things that I continue to work at every day. Because you have to be willing to open your heart up to people, like to be able to really live and really care for somebody. And to be like a real complete, full human being. Really just like Jesus was in the Bible, which is what we're all kind of working towards, you know? And it's just, I kind of want you guys to share, what does compassion mean to you? What's somebody that's shown compassion? What it means to you guys? Can I get some volunteers here? What do you think? What's compassion?
My video games.
How are your video games compassionate? They're fun, but compassion isn't always fun. Next one.
My mom's compassionate.
There we go. That's a good one. Your mom's compassionate. How do you know your mom's compassionate?
She's nice to me, she's loving, and she's very innocent.
That's very good. That's a really good
And
one.
she's pretty.
Ooh, okay. What's your definition of compassion?
My puppy,
Your puppy, okay. Why do you think your puppy's compassionate?
because she always likes to play.
Yeah, and how she always makes you feel good, and she's always trying to be around you and lick you, I'm sure. You like that, huh? See? Exactly. What's compassion to you?
My dad, because he accepted a movie, he took us to like drive a movie 2 days ago, and he lets us, he like buys us stuff, and we go lots of places.
Exactly. So,
And he's the drummer.
okay.
He's a
there
good
we go.
drummer.
So compassion really can be proven. Can be proven by someone's. Hey, whoa.
Excuse me. So here's the thing. If ever we're playing together and you show me that you're not ready to play, then we just ask you to have a seat someplace else. So, excuse me, brother,
think you two need to go
So here's the thing. Today's lesson is called Kind and Strong or Mean and Strong. Everybody say kind and strong? Kind and strong. Or mean and strong? Mean and strong. So what does it mean to be strong? We're talking about compassion. What does it mean to be strong? How many of you following the Olympics? Yes. What does it take to be that strong that you could be an Olympian? What do you think? Yes. Yes, what do you think?
I think you should always work for your goal.
Do you think you need to be strong to be compassionate? Yes? Excellent. Thank you. Yes?
To be in the Olympics, you have to have a lot of drive, focus on your goal.
Kind and strong or mean and strong? Everybody say kind and strong?
Kind and strong.
Or mean and strong? I said we do pair share. That means you're going to talk to somebody next to you. Excuse me. I need you to stand up and go. That's okay. Just stand up for a minute, please, and have a seat right behind you.
Wait, can I switch this job?
You can sit right there. Thank you. So, kind and strong or mean and strong? So, when you're kind and strong, then you feel a certain way. When you're mean and strong, you feel another way. So everybody close your eyes for just a minute. I want to ask you, I want to tell you something that I think I know you. And you tell me if this is true. I just want you to raise your hand if it's true. You don't have to raise your hand if you don't think it's true. But here's what I think I know about you. It really does bug you when things are not going well between you and people in your family. Raise your hand if that's true. That's because you are kind and strong. Put your hand down. It really bothers you when things aren't going well between you and your friends at school. Raise your hand if that's you. I think that's because you're kind and strong. Put your hand down. It really makes you feel good when you can solve a problem and keep things good with your friends. Raise your hand if that's you. Okay, put your hand down. Open your eyes. I think there was only one or two hands that weren't up. I just want you to know that who God made you to be is kind and strong. And sometimes when you feel angry, like Ade was angry when he was little, then you say or do things that are not kind and strong. So right now, we're going to do a pair share. And what that means is you're going to talk to somebody next to you. And I want you to really listen. Everybody say listen.
Listen.
Because when we call on you, we're going to ask you, what did your partner say? So everybody pick a partner by the time I count to 4. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? If you can hear my voice clap once, if you can hear my voice clap 2 times, raise your hand if you do not have a partner. So I want you to tell your partner why it's not a good idea to be mean. Ready? Set? Go.
Tell me, why is it a good idea?